You're going to work as hard as the speaker is working. So analysis implies time and analysis. Please see the truth of this, not your opinion as opposed to the speaker's opinion or somebody else's opinion or knowledge. See the truth of it, that it takes time. And the interval between that which you are analyzing and the ending of that will involve time and therefore many other factors which to give it a different direction. The analyzer is a fragment among many other fragments which go to make up the me, the I, the ego. So he becomes the analyzer, assumes the authority of the analyzer. And his analysis must be complete each time. Otherwise, what's the point of analysis at all? So analysis, which implies time and division, is not the ending of fear. Is this somewhat clear? To see this means that you have completely put aside the whole idea of progressive change. Because the very factor of change is one of the major causes of fear. Are you all being mesmerized? Because to the speaker this is a very important thing, therefore he feels very strongly. He speaks intensely. He is not doing propaganda. There's nothing to join for you to join. Nothing for you to believe. But to observe and learn and be free of this fear. So, analysis is not the way. You understand what that means when you see the truth of that? It means that you are no longer thinking in terms of the analyzer who is going to examine, who is going to analyze, who is going to judge, evaluate. Therefore, your mind is free of a particular burden called analysis. Therefore, it's capable of looking directly. And if analysis is not the way and therefore false, how are you to look at this fear? How are you to bring out all the structure, all the hidden parts of fear? Through dreams? Dreams are the continuation of waking hours through sleep. Are they? Are you following all this? I don't know if you have observed that in dreams there is always action. Doing something or happening something. Something is happening. Which is the same in the waking hours. A continuation of the waking hours when there is sleep through dreams is still part of the whole movement. So, dreams have no value. Are you accepting all this? Great Scott, I hope. I'm sure you don't, but it doesn't matter. Because you see what is happening? We are eliminating the things to which you are accustomed. Analysis, dreams, will, time. So that when you eliminate, the mind becomes extraordinarily sensitive. And through this elimination, it has become not only sensitive but intelligent. Now with that sensitivity and intelligence, we're going to look at fear. Right? Are we going together? You know, this is great fun if you really go into this. Because then you turn away, you turn your back on the whole of the social structure in which time, analysis, will is in operation. So what is fear? Right? What is fear? How does it come? Fear is always in relation to something. It doesn't exist by itself. In relation to something that is permanent, to another thing that's also permanent. Right? There is fear of what happened yesterday, the repetition of that tomorrow, whether it's pain or some other form. There is always a fixed point from which a relationship takes place. We'll go into that a little while, in a minute. So as we were saying, fear exists only in relationship with some other thing. Otherwise there is no fear. Related to the past, the memory of the past, pain, and not wanting that the repetition of that pain tomorrow or today. Relation to something that has happened. And what is fear? It is, you have had pain yesterday. That's obvious, you have had it. There is some hope tomorrow, which might not come about. So, there is fear of yesterday, there is fear of tomorrow. How does that fear come about? Right? You are asking the question, not I. So you are working hard. I've had pain yesterday, obviously. And there is the memory of it, and not wanting it again tomorrow. How does fear come into this? Thinking about the pain of yesterday, thinking the memory of yesterday's pain projects the fear of tomorrow, of having pain again tomorrow. So thought brings about fear, right?